How's it going, guys? Today we're here to check out some new skins that I think should be added to the game. And to make it clear, these skins are not in-game yet. These are my top picks of what I think should be added for this week. So we're going to start off with a hoodie and pants set brought to us by Johnny Oldboy. And it is the Electro Cobalt set. So as you can see, it's got lots of little Cobalt stuff. It's got a little atomic sign. It's got electric bolts. And it's kind of this mix between like a superhero costume. I really like it. It looks like it has like a protected cod piece, some little armor pieces on the shins and knees and on the back of the legs. You've got some bracers on the sides, and you know, we went a little too much in there. And it's just a really cool set. I love the look of it, and I think it's just an awesome one. I'd definitely love to see. Next, we've got our deployables this week from Jessen. And we've got an armored door. He went ahead and remade his chest and then came up with this armored door, and I just love the way this armored door looks. It's got all the like solar panel thing going on. It's been pieced together by it. And toggle the hatch there. And on the back, it's got all these like BPs, and it's got the AB switch and a timer and everything just kind of hanging out here on the back. I just love the details to it. I think it's a really awesome piece. Next up, of course, like I said, the chest. As you can see, it's got a little timer on the front, it says danger, and it's got little BPs on the side there, and an AB switch over here. And I think this would really be a great chest to keep all of the electronic components we're going to be making with this next update. So this would be a definitely awesome no-brainer to add into the game. Next up, we're going to be moving on to a tool, and that is this awesome C4 hammer brought to us by Shedmon, and I think it is amazing. This thing is just great looking. You can bop around doing your repairing and building with a little C4 hammer, and I just love the look of it. I think it's great, and I would love to see that one make it into game. It's definitely the silly skin of this week. Next up, we've got kind of another crazy skin, and it's this awesome salvage sword. It's the Dragonfire by M-Demon. And yeah, it's just, I mean, it's crazy, but it fits into like the Hellfire stuff that have been in the game, and that's why I feel like it'd be kind of like a continuation of that. Now, of course, you're gonna ask, well, does it glow? And you bet it sure does. Look at that. All of it in its viciousness is definitely pretty cool right there. Next up, we've got this really nice revolver, and I did something a little bit weird this week. With the exception of the Bolty and the Rocket Launcher skins I'm going to be showing off, I actually did 2 of each because it was too hard for me to pick between the 2 skins. I thought they were both awesome, and I would love to see them in game, and that starts with these revolvers. So the first one we've got is the Atom Revolver, and I think you can figure out why it's named that. It definitely fits into it. It's actually not named that. It's called the Nuke Revolver, and it's brought to us by Andre. I don't know why I was calling it Atom, probably because I was looking at the little skull in the middle of the Atom right there. But it's definitely really cool. Aiming down the sights, it's got a little bit of detail to it, and it's just a really nice revolver. And next, we've got the Tempered Revolver. Now, there's been a million of these made, but I think Hatson really did a good job. He's resubmitted and worked on this a couple times and changed it up, and it looks more like the classic tempered skins that we're used to, and I think it's just much nicer. I also love this little skull at the end here. It definitely looks really cool, and I think we've had a little break from tempered skins to where like a small skin like a revolver can sneak in, and I think it might do well. Next, we've got 2 pythons that I absolutely love. This one is brought to us by Madros, and it is beautiful. I love it. He did an absolutely good job on it. It is the ToxicStorm Python, and it's kind of got a mix of that kind of like caution look to it, also with like the dripping, you know, goo going on. And if we go ahead and make it night, boom, ah yeah, it glows, which is pretty cool. It's got all sorts of little glowy pieces to it, and I think it's a really great skin. Definitely one I would purchase and would love to see make it into game. Next up, we've got a continuation to the awesome Bulldozer set. We had the LR added by Algorithm the other week, and I think this is just a great continuation. I'd love to see him do a lot more guns. And as you can see, there's those kind of like painted green and red kind of sights you got going on right there. I think it's a really nice looking revolver, and I would love to see this Python make it into game. And I think, yep, we need to switch out some weapons. All right, here we go. So let's go back to 1, and we've got this Balti, brought to us by FaZe. I think FaZe did an amazing job on it. It's the tactical bolt, and it's just got some colored sights. They do not glow. I also like kind of the shape at the end of the tube there. It's got a really nice little design to it, and I like the color all around because it's unique from the other bolts. There's not a lot of bolt actions that kind of have that clean military look, and just kind of did well. And this kind of has like a clean military-esque, I don't know, it's really nice. It kind of reminds me of like a hunting crossbow color mixed with like a very, you know, kind of plastic-made rifle. I don't know, but in a good way. It's definitely an awesome one, and I would love to see this one pop into game. Next, we've got the other two where I couldn't decide between because they're both really awesome LRs. This is the Captain Sinker, brought to us by Milo Frito. And it is just a really unique LR. It looks like it's made out of wood. It's got all these different kind of color going to it. The blue kind of splashed around is interesting. And when you aim down, you've got a blue colored sight. And I thought that was just really cool. It's quite different from what you usually expect to with LR skins. And it's definitely one I think that would fit nicely into the game. And we just pulled up the wrong one. Next, from Krov, we've got this really cool KTS LR, and it's, of course, stands for Kill to Survive, and it's got like a yellow little sight, which is cool, and it's got this kind of, it looks like his other polymer skins, but it's got a brown tint to it, and it's just a really nice kind of military, deserty, maybe forest-looking gun, and I just like the details to it. I think it's a really good LR, and that's, again, why I had a hard time choosing between the two, and yeah, that's why it's here. And lastly, we've got a rocket launcher skin. It's been ages since I've recommended one, but this one just caught my eye. I loved it so much. It looks so good. I think that Tony did an amazing job on it. It's the Cobalt rocket launcher, and it looks really great, guys. I love the look of it, and it's just got the little Cobalt logo down there. We got some nice lines to it, and I think just the details added to it alone look really great. And despite the fact the rocket launcher is kind of a low-res item, he still managed to do a very good job at making it look nice, which is an awesome thing there. When loading in, there's nothing special going on there, but you can see the colors kind of continue, which is nice. And I'm gonna think we're gonna finish this up with shooting a rocket out of it, because you know me, I love my rocket launchers. So that's gonna do it, guys. Please go ahead and click on the link down in the description and go check out the skins, vote on them yourselves. Leave feedback for myself or the devs down in the comment section below. I'll make sure those get passed on to the right people, and we'll be back on Thursday to give you the rundown on what's new in the new electricity update, as well as what skins make it into the game. Now, there is a huge update this Thursday, so there is a slight chance the skins might get pushed to Friday just so the team can focus on important stuff. We'll just have to see how that goes. One way or another, I'll cover them when they're in. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you later this week.